Joe IGBOKWE reacts after Senator ABARIBE said that there are over 30 separatist groups in Southeast. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Joe IGBOKWE took to his Facebook account yesterday to react to a news concerning Senator ABARIBE. Senator Eyine ABARIBE, a member of PDP and a Senate minority leader, made a statement during an interview session with Channels Television, which made Joe IGBOKWE laugh. Senator ABARIBE, while speaking in the interview with Channels Television, said that the media only focus on IPOB whenever an attack happens in the Southeast. He said that one of the problems the media have is that they label every attack as IPOB's work. Meanwhile, there are over 30 separatist organizations in the region. ABARIBE said that there are different separatist agitation in the West, South, and South-South because some people are unable to manage Nigeria's diversity. ABARIBE then urged the government to dialogue with these groups to restore calm and peace to various parts of the country. After Joe IGBOKWE came across this news, he took a screenshot of a headline and posted it to his Facebook account. He then reacted to the news by simply saying, "Ha ha ha, this might mean that Joe IGBOKWE does not agree with what the senator said," though he did not give further explanation on the subject matter. Well, according to Senator ABARIBE, there might not be up to 30 secessionist group. There might be just more than IPOB. Other bodies might be hiding under IPOB. Because I do not want to believe that the killings, the destruction of life, the destruction of properties, everything going on right now, it's actually just IPOB. And this IPOB, they always come out to say that they are not in any way related to these happenings. So what do we do? What do we see in this? There is a possibility of other secessionist group that is acting under, that is right under IPOB, but they are doing their own bidding. It is very, very possible. And their own bidding is not an act of peace. So that is why I would call on the indigenous people of Biafra to watch out for such groups as this. So actually, there's a possibility. There is a possibility. So, they should also look out for these things. That IPOB may be operating on their own, wanting all peace and all, but other groups within the same IPOB groups are doing their own bidding, as in they take instructions from their own self or from somebody else. And IPOB will know. They will go about their own peaceful activities, making sure that because this same particular indigenous people of Biafra, they also brought out the ESN to protect the lives and property of the Southeast. So it is going to be like, how do we say we are going to protect the lives and property of the Southeast and still we are the one destroying it? So there is every possibility that this peaceful movement now that was started by Nnamdi Kanu there has been, how will I put it now? There's a possibility of other groups that is causing these killings, and they are going to be, like I said, if the state, I beg your pardon, is not secure, there is every possibility that this particular state crimes to be committed, and they can easily hide under any insecurity. Let me put it like that. Any insecurity, any group. It is going to be very, very easy for them to hide under because there is already an unrest. Now, why the IPOB is going to be doing their best to find out, that is why they have even swung into action by investigating who are behind the killings and even came up with names. The state government too should do what they are supposed to do. They shouldn't sit and fold their arms. Yes, they're going to be calling on the federal government to do something nationally in the issue of insecurity, but state governments, I feel, they're not also doing enough. They should do more. What is causing these agitations? Have you what is really causing these agitations? Have you spoken to these people? Have you heard their opinion? What do you think can be done? Have you communicated it to the president of the country? Because you are there as the middleman of the spokesperson of the state. What have you done? What have you done? Because these people, they began in a very peaceful way. And they have always come out to say that they are going to protest. In fact, they didn't even come out to say. They brought out a network that is going to protect the lives and property of their own people. So we cannot keep accusing them and keep pointing fingers because there is a particular unrest in the East that we blame it. It is very easy, I keep saying. It's very easy for anything to happen in a state where there is insecurity and it is blamed on whoever. It is easy to just pass the blame. But so they should find out. I feel the state government, they're not really doing enough. And if you ask me, it is not only just that these people have been marginalized and feel intimidated. The thing is, they're not happy with the government in their various states. Most of the state governments that are elected, they are not doing what they are supposed to do for the electorate. I keep saying this is a democratic system of government, but we do not practice it. We keep saying it on our lips that it is a democratic system of government, but we do not put it into action. A democratic system of government is supposed to exist in such a way that both the governor or the leader will be able to communicate to his people, or rather the people will communicate to their leader and the leader will hear and listen to them and will communicate back to them. There was a line of open communication in democracy. But what we see now, the people talk and communicate and what they get back is nothing, just void.